I want you to consider for a moment how many times that you have come with that you have interacted with your clients, and you might have gone about the process of investigating their why and what it is that's driving them towards creating this change. And I want you to consider for a moment how many times the response, I just want to be happy, or it'll make me happy kind of response that you get. It is a highly, highly common response that we get from our clients when they connect weight loss or achieving a certain goal, when they connect that to their idealism of happy. Now, traditionally, I can just base this off my own experience. You would go about doing whatever you can from your own experience and wisdom to coach them towards achieving that outcome, whether it be the weight loss or whether achieving the goal, the event, or whatever it may be that you are training them to, so that they can find that momentary happiness that they were searching for. But with advanced conversational hypnosis, you are going to be able to learn and understand at a much deeper level that happiness, that drive to create that goal or that outcome is just a strategy. It's just a strategy that the conscious mind is coming up with. Now, I want you to take a moment to understand that happiness comes from within. It's an emotion, and our emotions are what drives all of our actions and behaviors. And when we learn to understand, take responsibility, I guess, for taking ownership for that happiness, and knowing that we create that happiness, not some certain outcome, not some strategy, not some whatever out there in the reality world. It comes from within. And so when you are able to utilize the skills of advanced conversational hypnosis, you're going to be able to quite methodically and strategically guide your client into understanding that at an unconscious level, so that they can begin to really, really implement what does make them happy. And what I mean by that is making lifestyle changes, whether it be around their relationships, whether it be around their health and well-being, whether it be around their career, or any such thing that they know will make their heart swell with happiness and joy and all that kind of great stuff, rather than going from the strategy internal. It's internal and then out. So when we get that emotional driving force working, or the unconscious mind beginning to work in the way that we want it to, or for the client, the way that we want it to work for the client, then everything else begins to take care of itself. So if you want to learn about how to access those emotional spaces, to allow your client to get into that understanding of empowerment and taking responsibility for what the emotions are driving them towards whatever change that they want to create, jump on board my advanced conversational hypnosis training, especially for health and wellbeing coaches.